All right. Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends. Uh, and if you are a Muslim, get ready. Your help is needed. Uh, I'm not sure why not too many yet online. Let us invite guys, invite our friends, and I will turn up my Skype. And please, only Muslims they can call us, at least in the beginning. Uh, Today, our topic is about how we can prove that Muhammad is a prophet. You know, one of the things the Muslims do or they get upset from is you reading for them what their prophet said. I mean, those people, they are so proud about their prophet, but the second you start showing them what their prophet said, they get so upset. Very interesting. Uh, Today, I decided to talk about one of the enemies of Allah, and he is obviously very, very scary enemy. I think all of you know this creature, right? He's a small, tiny one. They are cute, and actually, they kill insects, spiders, and it's good to have them around your house. They do no harm to anyone. But this is not what Islam teach. Muhammad he announced this little tiny animal who is in the size of your finger that he is the enemy of Allah. And all of us we have to do jihad against him. Now, if there is any Muslim who is willing to call us and explain to us why this is the enemy of Allah. And actually, I heard that there is a Muslims. They claim that in killing this thing, there is a scientific miracle. Hmm. Do we have any Muslim who is a Muslim would like to give us a call? Let me check. Um, let's see if we have any Muslims. Let us see. Maybe we can get some Muslims to be involved, and they help us to understand the genius Muhammad. I mean, Muhammad, he must be a genius. Al Qaeda, ISIS, Mujahideen. Uh, Actually, I heard that the Muslims they decide to make a team. It's called Dawah team to go in a jihad against the salamander and against the lizard because they are the enemy of Allah. And obviously, I mean, there is something behind this. It must be something big. If you are looking for a proof that Muhammad is a prophet, I think we found it. Do we have any Muslim would like to call us? Any Muslim? he would like to call us. And don't worry, I don't have a lizard with me or anything. You know, I'm not going to use such a creature against you, my friend. Peace. Any Muslim can tell us why the Prophet, he said we should kill this little tiny creature. I found why. This idiot, the chameleon, he was blowing fire at Abraham. I mean, can you believe how disgusting, filthy this creature is? He was trying to make a barbecue out of Abraham. He's wanted. In other way, he is a dragon, yeah. I mean, you are telling me and Muhammad is not a prophet? What's wrong with you? Why you people don't use your brain? I mean, you see, I noticed that Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, Jews, atheists, I mean, all of you have a problem. Only Muslims, they understand the universe and how it functions. And the Prophet, he announced that we should kill this creature because he is the enemy of Allah. I think, look at him. I mean, I'm actually already getting scared. How this guy, he hold him in his hand, or this girl. Guys, did you see this one? Look what this one have in his head. Unbelievable. Man, dangerous. Very dangerous. I mean, look at this. Look at this guy, how he look at us. I mean, look at this. And you are telling me that the Prophet of Allah, he do not know that this is an enemy and we should fight him? Somebody did report this to the White House or the Pentagon? Are we ready for such a war? What if Mr. and Mrs. Chameleon or Geigo decide to attack us and we are not ready? Look at his eyes. I mean, you can tell this guy, he work with the mafia. And you are telling me that the Prophet is not a prophet. So we are trying to help you to find out why the Muslims, they believe he is truly a prophet. Look at this guy. Look. He is so proud. Look at this. He is so proud, and he is like taking a selfie. I mean, look at this. Shawan, you are right. Shawan, he said that this is, obviously he is a Mossad agent. Actually, he looked like a Jew. Somehow he looked like the cousins of a Christian prince. I mean, how in the world you people are not accepting Islam yet? He is dangerous, he is very arrogant, and he's very proud. And look, he is looking at us like, what the heck? Who care who you are? Huh? Do you see me? Do you know who I am? I know who are you? If we call Zakir Naik and we ask him, why, brother Zakir Naik, why? Why, for the sake of the shin of Allah, the Prophet of Allah decide to kill this creature? What Zakir Naik would say? Actually, I cannot even imagine what he would say. It's going to be extremely dangerous, and it's going to show our ignorance about what's happening around us in the world. We should fight. All mankind, they should unite together against this. And there is a company, they call themselves a Geico, and they have this creature as a symbolic. Shouldn't you, Muslims, shouldn't we be caught that company? Geico. I mean, how in the world you do that? Do we have any Muslim would give us a call? Huh? Any Muslim? You know, I'm afraid actually a lot of people right now, they cannot hold themselves no more, and they decide to join Islam immediately and take Shahada. Let us call Zakir Naik. Shall we? I don't know. I should call him using the cell phone, Wi-Fi, or Geico network. Hello? Assalamu alaikum. I told you 1,000 times, don't call me. But brother, we have a very important question, and we cannot find somebody can answer it except you. You are the person of knowledge. You are a walking, talking library. Okay, you know what? I'm going to forgive you only. I will give you only this opportunity, and you can ask me one question, not two, not three. Go ahead. What about the prophet ordering to kill the lizard, Mr. Lizard, and he think he is the enemy of Allah? Why is that? According to scientific discovery, and you can watch Discovery Channel, it said that. Can you call me later? Why, brother? Because I just saw a lizard in the wall of my house. I'm going to kill it, and I will call you back. Brother, can you kill it later? Okay, I will kill it later. What was the question? Why the prophet he ordered to kill the lizard? Do you have an explanation? Absolutely. The prophet, he never speak from his own mind. He always get guidance and inspiration from Allah. So Allah, he told him to kill the lizard. Why he want to kill the lizard? First of all, many of you are very naive and think that the lizard is a very, very nice creature. Actually, me myself, when I was a kid, I used to play with it. But after I became educated, I learned that it's extremely dangerous. But the lizard don't kill anyone, just eat insect. They never harm a human being. I mean, what this lizard can do? Have you ever experienced a fire in your house? Not really. If you call the fire department, they will find and they will tell you that 99% of fire happen around the world, including volcano. It happened because of lizard, because he is a small dragon. Lizard is a small dragon. Absolutely. If you open the mouth of the lizard, you can even light his cigarette from his mouth. From the mouth of the lizard, we can light up our cigarette. I am telling you, you are ignorant, and this is why I don't like to talk to you. This is the proven scientifically, and it is absolutely true. Okay, Dr. Zakir Naik, can you make a video of you showing us the lizard? He have a fire in his mouth, like, you know. I am not going to make a video for a very simple reason. The Quran said in chapter 13, verse 13, that it doesn't matter what you do, they will not accept you unless you accept the religion. And because the Quran said so, I'm not going to try even to do that. Okay, how we can prove now that the Mr. Lizard is a dragon? I did not say he's a dragon, and this is a lie. Nowhere the prophet he said that this is the dragon. Or what he said, it blew fire at Prophet Abraham, and this is proven to be scientifically accurate. So the lizard, he blew fire at Abraham. I am telling you, if you go to Japan,
There is a scientist, his name is Yama. I killed lizard Yama. It's very well known. And actually, he supplicated his life to study lizard. That's why they call him, his last name is Lizard. You see, his name is Yama Lizard. I killed lizard Yama. Very well known. And he will tell you that the first dragon exist in this earth is not in the Lord of the Ring. It was in the Quran and it's mentioned in the Hadith.
Okay, well, I look like I have to give up as long this is science and we cannot say anything. So we have to accept that lizard is a dragon.
Absolutely. And I warn you, if you ever, if I ever find a leather, come to my house, I will accuse you that you are behind him.
Are you saying to me there's some lizard like Mossad agent or something?
I did not say that. He might be a CIA agent or 007 agent, James Bond. Thank you very much. Don't call me again.
I mean, who in the world can deny those facts? When the prophet he says something, it must be true, proven scientifically to be accurate. Here we go. There is a scientist from Japan. His name Yama I do lie Yama, and his cousin Yama I kill a lizard Yama. Both of them, they prove that lizard is a very dangerous, and he blew fire at people. Let us read what the prophet he said about this story. Actually, let us find this one from Sahih Hadith. So the Muslim, they will not say, oh, a Christian prince, he is quoting blah, blah, blah. Oh boy. The prophet said, what the prophet said? He who killed the Geigo with the first stroke, for him are denied 100 deeds. And the one who killed it with second one, less than the one before him. And the one who killed him with a third, less than that. Mean, it's not even only you kill the lizard and that's it. No, you get deeds, a lot of deeds, 100 deeds. And if you kill the lizard from the second hit, it is not the same as the one who killed it from the second hit. And if you kill the lizard from the third hit, it's not the same as the one who killed it from the first first hit. Oh boy. And you are telling me the prophet is not a prophet of Allah? What's wrong with you? Not only we have to kill it, we have to be sure that we don't waste bullets. You see here, the prophet is very much into saving bullets. Oh, let us say go green. So if we kill Mr. Lizard from the first hit, Allah bless us 3 times more from the one who hit it, and he killed it after 3 hits. I mean, what's wrong with you? Why you cannot kill the lizard from the first hit? Are you a fake Muslim or what? Do we have any Muslim? Anyone think that Muslims will call us to explain? Anyone? Do we have any Muslim in the chat? Even lizard, excuse my voice, I'm not going to stay talking long today. My voice is not good. I was singing to the versions in my dream. I go into dream today and I go like, and I was singing for version all night. I mean, I have 70 versions, and all of them they say to me, we like your voice, can you sing more? And the fool me was singing non-stop. So look what happened to my voice. So now if I kill this lizard, Allah will increase the number of my versions. So if I kill 10 lizard, how many version I will get extra? I mean, that's easy. Hey Allah, I have another idea. What about if I kill a lizard, you make my account, my bank account, a full? I mean, we have bills to pay. What about you say, if you kill a lizard, I will make your refrigerator full of food? What deeds will we get if we kill a lizard? What kind of God he says to you that if you kill a Mr. Lizard who is in the size of your finger, you are going to receive 100 deeds. 100 deeds. I am truly convinced that Allah is God, obviously. Abu Huraira said that the Prophet said, Abu Huraira, by the way, those who don't know Arabic, Abu Huraira means the father of the cats. The father of the cats. Huraira is a name of a cat. Like, you know, you spoil your cat, you call her Huraira. Huh? Let me spoil somebody. Who is here is a female in the chat? Who is a female in the chat? Give me one. Wolf. We have a Muslim Korean, I think. Are you a Muslim? Mm. Mm. Answer, my friend, answer. No, he's not answering. He who killed a jago with the first stroke, for him such and such a reward, and he who killed it with second stroke, for him such and such less than the first one. You know what? I'm very good in aiming. Let me tell you how good I am in aiming. Last time I went to the shooting field and I shot 10 bullets. I got almost 19 in my paper. And now for sure many of you is going to ask me, what? You shot 10 bullets and you get 19 in your paper? Anyone knows how this happened, miracle? How this miracle happened? I shot only 10 bullets. How this happened? I know it's very hard for you to understand, but Jibril, my friend, Jibril, it is Jibril. He put extra 9 bullets in my paper. The fact, no, there was 2 women. They are practicing shooting, and obviously their shots went to my paper. This is how good they are. I'm so glad that they did not shoot me. So I shot 10 bullets. I got my paper back. I have almost, I think, 1970. I forgot. And I was like, what? How in the world I got 19 bullets here? I look at my gun again, like, what happened? How? It's a miracle. It must be Jibril. But the 2 ladies next to me, who they are very professional in shooting. I mean, they were hitting the right target. This is why you should never give your wife the gun. A thief, he will come, she will shoot the thief, she will kill you. Like, oh, I'm your husband, why you shot me? I was aiming at the thief. How I can? I mean, that's not right. It's not my fault. So do we have any Abdul? He have any idea
what kind of a prophet you have. And this is a sahih hadith, so don't play the game with me, says this is weak, this is not strong, this is shish kebab, this is falafel hummus. We are done with that. I assure you that there is no Muslim will call to explain, because they knew that this is stupid and they cannot defend their prophet. Anyone? And what is the idea behind, like, if you kill him from the first time you get 100 reward, and if you kill him from the second time you get less reward? Like, why? Any Muslim can explain to us what is the wisdom behind that? Hmm? Oh boy. Anyway, the prophet, for sure, he is always successful in convincing anyone. And the easiest way to succeed in convincing people is to shoot anyone who don't agree with you. So if I am there right now and Muhammad, he just said this, and I say to him, come on, man, who in the world wanna believe in this, man? Muhammad simply, he will say, okay, we Muslims and we Islam, we believe that you are free to believe or not. I'm going to chop your head. Prophet, you said to me you are free to believe. Yes, you are free to believe, but I'm free to kill you. You are very refuse. Guys, somebody understand with this guy Fahim who called me last time and he was playing songs of love for me. What about you call me and you play Gaigo song, Salamander song? He called me before. He started playing songs for me. Love songs. Very weird. Even girls don't do that these days. So do we have any Muslim here would like to convince us why the prophet he is saying such a thing? Okay, hold on. We go back to the root of the story. The root of the story. Hmm. Let us see the root of the story. Muhammad, he called, even he gave this creature a new name. He called him Al-Fuwaysiq. What the heck? Al-Fuwaysiq? Al-Fuwaysiq is the one who do spread evil. He teach evil. I mean, look at the prophet is giving this creature a new title. I'm going to search in YouTube, see if we can find maybe this guy, he have like a teaching channel or something. Why the prophet he called him that? Amir ibn Sa'd reported in the authority of his father. I like it when the Muslims say the authority. In the authority of his father that Allah apostle commanded killing the Gaigos, and he called them the little noxious. Am I saying the word correctly, guys? Excuse my English, sorry. Creature. Me. You see how many times the prophet repeating? It's like he have a big enemy. Allah apostle called the salamander a bad animal, but I did not hear him ordering to be killed. Obviously somebody else heard. The messenger of Allah ordered a jago to be killed, and calling it a little bad creature. The prophet called the salamander a mischief doer. What the heck? The salamander is a mischief doer? If. Guys, do you think if we go to the most wanted names in the FBI website, we will find salamander there? What do you think? Are we going to find salamander in the top list of FBI wanted list? Let me call the FBI. Hello? FBI agent? Can I talk to a female agent, please? Well, I'm an Arab. I don't like to take to males, please. What? Well, I have a very important news, but I'm telling you, I am an Arab. We like to talk only to female agent, and she have to have a camera, and she have to be blonde. If she don't have that, I will not say a secret to you. Okay. And be careful, she have to be blonde. Yeah. Very blonde. Absolutely. If you can find me someone, she is a transparent. No. I'm not talking about you, FBI. You are trying to be transparent in your investigation. No. This is not my. I'm asking you about the women she have. She is so white to the point we can see through the marrow of her bones. Yeah. You don't have that. Okay, I will hang up on you. I'm going to call the CIA. Maybe they have such a description. Why? Because you don't have a woman who can talk to me and understand me. The Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, said that he, Allah, will give us women who they are transparent and we can see the marrow of their bones. And I want to see that before I go to heaven. Why you don't have that? Aren't you very white people? Huh? You don't have such a thing? Okay. My friend, Abdul, I'm truly convinced that your prophet is a prophet of God. And here we go. The FBI, they could not get any details from me because they cannot provide us what the prophet can provide. And you are telling me why we are converting to Islam? This is the only religion can provide us houris who their vagina never been and it have wax on it, and actually sometimes it might have even like a sticker. It says brand new. And in the top of that, as you see, the prophet, he confirmed that those women, they have special kind of creation. They are so white to the point they are so beautiful, pure, transparent. Who can deny that Muhammad is a prophet of God? Nobody. How in the world we can ignore such a thing? Nobody can do that. Brothers and sisters, my name is Muhammad Ali Hijab Burka, and I have a very good news for you. In the heaven of Allah, you will have a very beautiful, sexy female. You can see the marrow of their bones, and they will appear to you in many positions. I mean, look at this. That is what it's called beauty. I'm just giving you an example, brother, at what you will find in the heaven. A lot of those females who you can see through the marrow of their bones. And for sure, this is a proof that Allah is God and Muhammad is a prophet. Who in the world can deny that the prophet of Allah is a special prophet? We cannot. I mean, you can deny for a day, for two, for three, for four, and then what? Then you give up. You have to give up. Hello?
Hello, Christian Prince.
Yes,
How are
my
you,
friend.
brother? God bless you.
I'm fine.
I have one friend,
Yes?
and he's a Satanist. He believes
Satanist?
in Satan.
Okay. And what?
Can you like
And
speak about Satan,
why
like
you take him as a
convince me?
friend? I mean, what kind of a friend do you want to take, my friend?
No.
Okay.
Before I don't know he was a Satanist, you know.
Okay. Okay, let him talk to me.
So no, because he don't speak English, but
Oh, he doesn't speak English.
can you
Oh,
like
okay.
speak about Satan and
What is his language?
his language is German.
German. If tell him if you want, I can speak to him the Satan language, in Arabic. You don't
Okay,
want?
but can you like explain about Satan and
My
I
friend,
will like
there is nothing to
translate with him
explain. I mean,
later.
if somebody believe in something evil, he is evil. Obviously, he have a mental issues. I believe that some people they might do that because they are trying to be noticeable. Let me tell you what I mean. Uh, if you dress
Okay.
differently, people will talk about you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same as some people even they convert to Islam. Like say somebody, he was one day famous, people they care for him, and then suddenly nobody care for him. So what he do? He do something extremely stupid, and then suddenly everybody he's in the spot, he's under the light again. Like there's a woman, she was an actor when she was young, and then she took naked pictures of herself in her 86 years old. Look really, I
Yes.
mean, disgusting, but because she is seeking some attention, and I believe this guy, he don't believe in Satan. I think he is just having a mental issue, seeking some attention. So you and me will talk about him, and I will not give him this pleasure.
Okay. But this person believed that Satan like created life and he saved him from death,
Okay, I'm just
and
telling you,
he saved people, I think.
right, okay. But you see, I think all what he is doing is just trying to get some attention. There's many kids that grow up in an unhealthy way in their families, and then they try to oppose whatever their families stand for just to get the attention. And when he say that if Satan he saved life, okay, then Satan is a good guy. You know, so he don't believe in
Yeah.
Satan at the end of the day, because the Satan which everybody knows is not what he's talking about. So I mean, don't waste your time, my friend, and stay away from such a people. This is my advice for you. You know, and you will
Okay.
see after some time this guy he will turn to be a Buddha, maybe, or maybe a Muslim, or then he will try to be Christian for 2 weeks, and then he will come back to be an atheist, and then he will become satanic. Those people are just looking for attention, and they have mental issues. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
All right, take care. Thank you.
Okay, it's good. Thank you. Bye.
There is people who really suffer from mental issues, and this is true, and we pray for them to be to be healed. But this is what I notice. Somebody he lost the attention. Somebody he was important, and then suddenly nobody is talking about him. So in order to get the attention back, he do something extreme, and sometimes extreme stupid. You see, actors who there is many TV stations they speak about scandals for actors. Actors they like those news talking about them, even if it's fabricated, because that keep them in the spot of light.
They live to be famous. They live to seek attention. They make money from being famous. So people, they have target in life, and some, their target, they want to be a center of talk. People talk about me. If people are not talking about me, I am unhappy. And I believe this is start from certain very early age, where a child, he is ignored by his family. So he grow up seeking attention, which he missed when he was a child. We have a person, his name Abalabalala. What is that? Abala, Abalabal. Abalabal. Abalabal, I will be happy to hear you, my friend. Call me. And I promise you, I will not unleash my salamander at you in any time, anyhow, during your conversation with me. I will send my salamander to take a vacation in Hawaii. Do we have any Muslim here? Hello? Anyway, forget about him. So as you see, when we see in Islamic books and we see the teaching of Muhammad, how in the world anyone can believe that this man is a prophet of God? I mean, obviously you have to be mentally ill, suffering from mental illness. A little lizard is the enemy of Allah. The lizard was blowing fire to kill Abraham. And Abraham, he was saying to the lizard, Salamander, please stop. Your fire is burning me. Salamander. And the salamander, he says, no way. I will never stop. Please, salamander, I'm dying here. Stop your fire. And salamander is very stubborn. Are you kidding me? I will not stop until I burn your balls. Do we have any Abdul? Thank God I am not Abraham, who is attacked by salamander. Hello? I mean, look at this. You are a prophet of God, and a group of salamander, they are blowing their fire at you. By the way, I have a question here. I will save this question for later. We cannot ask Muslim questions, by the way. If you ask a Muslim a question, he get offended. Islam is a religion. Anything you say to them, they get offended. Because this is the only way to silence you from exposing the stupid cult. Somebody said in the text, sound like a kid's story. My friend, even kids will not accept that. If you kill a salamander in front of a child, he will be upset from you. What kid's story? Do we have any Abdul? Hello? Hello? Who is a Muslim? He want to take the opportunity and convert 900 people into Islam. Read this story with me, please. A woman entered upon Aisha, and in her hand was an iron-footed stick. She said, what is this? Aisha said, it is for this Gaigo, because Allah apostle, the prophet of Allah, he told us that there was nothing that did not try to extinguish the fire
which will harm Abraham. I think here that the typing is wrong. Except this animal. I mean, do you know how dangerous this story is? All the animals in the jungle, they came to stop the fire on Abraham, except guy goes. How evil, how disgusting. So he told us to kill it. But notice here, the prophet, he forbid to kill harmless snake. Anyone knows why? Why Muhammad, he did not order, what is the harmless snake? It is the one which is not black. If you are a black snake, you are the devil. You are a genie and you are the devil. Do we have any Abdul? Any Abdul? Except the snake with two lines on it back. The snake which have a short tail. And guys, look at this science. This snake, it is snatch away the eyesight and cause the women to have miscarried. Muhammad, he told them that those two snakes, if a woman she look at them, she will lose her baby because it is Shaitan. So women who want to do abortion, why you want to do that? Go to clinic and pay a lot of money. And by the way, for sure, I am against abortion. This is not unwise. We are just joking here. Why you want to go to the clinic and spend a lot of money? Just get this snake, look at it. It's going to cause you miscarriage. Any Abdul? Who is Abdul when I explain the wisdom of the Prophet? Anyone? Nobody? I'm really disappointed. I thought many Muslims will call us and we will be flooded by phone calls and they will debate us and they will prove us wrong. I mean, I was scared actually to open my Skype to receive calls. Unbelievable. Anyone? No Muslims? I'm really disappointed. I thought we want to find Muslims who they are proud about their Prophet and they are not ashamed, but obviously they are ashamed. This is why they don't want to call and they don't want to read with us. Otherwise, trust me, Muslims will be all over you to prove to you that Muhammad is a prophet of God. But this is very embarrassing and very stupid.
Anyone? Actually, not only Muhammad he said we should kill the lizard, for it is the enemy of Allah, but Muhammad he think, I don't know if I should say that to you. Should I say that to you? Let me ask Jibril. Jibril, should I tell them that? No? Why no? Because then they will laugh more at the Prophet? Okay. Well, then I should tell them. Okay. All right. I got you. I got you. I tell them step by step so they will not laugh a lot. Okay, I will do that. Look what the Prophet he said. We were in an army with the messenger of Allah. SAWSFMAM wave. We got some lizard. I roasted one lizard and brought it to the messenger of Allah and placed it before him. He took a stick and he counted its fingers. He then said, a group from the children of Israel were transformed into animals of the land, and I do not know which animal it was, and he did not eat it. The Prophet of Allah at this moment he think that if he ate a lizard he is eating a Jew. True story. Actually, if you see any Jewish guy, you look at his fingers and you look at the lizard, you compare between them, you will find that the Prophet is very much accurate. I mean, this guy is a genius. Who can beat Muhammad in his knowledge? Not only he is a prophet of God, but he is so deep. He's like, he have the lizard in the front of him now, and he is counting his fingers. Let me see the fingers of lizard. Let's find a picture of a lizard with fingers. Let us see if their fingers is like the Jews really. There's no way the Prophet is making things up. Hold on. This one, his fingers are not clear. This one is not too much clear too. We want a picture which shows really look at this. I mean, look at this. It is so clear that there is a lot of similarity between the finger of the Jews and the fingers of the, let me zoom. I mean, how in the world the Prophet of Allah he is so deep? How he, like this guy, his brain is in different level. It is something we human never experience. I mean, look at this. And I'm just guessing. I think this guy he was a rabbi, because not only he is a Jew. I mean, look, his fingers are not like left and right. You know, like he's and the thumb is going in the right side. You know, like in the other direction, because he's saying auto stop. Like he's a Jew. He will not spend money to take a taxi. Did you see? Let me show you. Let me show you. He don't want to spend money to take a taxi. So look what his see what happened to his finger from auto stop. He asked like cars to stop in the highway. This is explain why we find a lot of lizard in the highway. They are Jews who don't like to spend money, and obviously Muhammad is saying the truth. I mean, this is beyond imagination. I mean, we have to be honest, guys. What's wrong with you? This is proven to be true. Oh boy. A 1.4 billion idiot believe in this garbage. Can you believe it? Can you truly believe it? And hold on. The drama is not over yet. Do you think we are done? Animal incarnation is mentioned in the Quran. The Quran says that Allah, He made the Jews pigs and monkeys, if you remember. You remember? Do you remember? You see those verses? They confirm the same thing. Because the Jews, they broke the Sabbath, Allah, He transformed them into monkeys. And actually, I will tell you a true story, brother, which I saw myself. I have a Jewish neighbor. He went once to do fishing in Saturday. And when he came back, he opened the truck door and he put his feet down in the ground, and I saw a feet of a monkey. To be more accurate, it was a chimpanzee. You see here in Arabic, in the English translation, they say apes. It doesn't say apes. It says monkeys. Literally, monkeys. In different verse, chapter 5, verse number 60, Allah said, not Muhammad for sure, Allah very smart here, he's higher than Muhammad in intellect and intelligence. Shall I tell you about those who the worst of Allah, He put His curse on them? Okay, who? He made them into monkeys and swine. Let us prove our point, because many of you do not want to believe due to your ignorance. And what we can do? Okay, look at this guy. Be honest with me. Don't he look like Netanyahu? Benjamin Netanyahu, when he was a kid? I mean, it's obvious. Like, hello? What's wrong with you people? Can't you see it? I mean, why I can see it, you cannot? Obviously, if you cannot see what I see, you need to see a doctor to check your eyes. Please, brothers and sisters, we have to be honest. I don't think this guy is a Jew. I think this guy, I'm not sure really. I'm trying to remember why I saw him before, why I saw him. This guy is a Jew. Here we go.
This is not only a Jew, he is an Orthodox Jew. The Prophet Muhammad obviously is telling the truth. Unbelievable. Did you notice his hair in the side growing down? Did you notice that? Okay, you are trying to ignore the fact and you are laughing, right? Allah will punish you. Look at this hair. Look, do you see his hair? Can you explain to me why his hair is coming down here? This is an Orthodox Jew. Look. And you are telling me that the prophet of Allah is not truly a prophet. Well, try to resist the truth. Try. I mean, you can try, but the truth is so clear. And many people watch this video. And please don't forget to download it after we finish. I will not keep it in my channel, just to be sure that all of you download it. And Muhammad not only stopped here. In the incarnation into animals, Allah transformed the Jews into animals. Even Muhammad, he said that the Jews, Allah, he cursed them and he made them pigs. Oh, not pigs, sorry. We mentioned the pigs. He made them rats. What? Yes, rats. Man, even the rats are Jews. Look at this. Where is the hadith? Where is the hadith? Here we go. First of all, let me show you how the rat looked like. Hello? Okay, let's see here. We have somebody trying to call. Hello?
Hi, CP.
Hey, my friend, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm all right. What do you want to say to us about our topic? What do you think?
Well, I think it's hilarious, actually.
You are an ex-Muslim. I see that your text saying you're ex-Muslim, right?
I am indeed, yes.
All right. Why you left Islam, my friend? Can't you see all the evidence the Prophet he is coming with?
I know. I just don't think I'm smart enough to be a Muslim,
I feel
obviously.
sorry. Did you take some vitamin? Did you check a doctor? You know?
I don't think any doctor in the world can help me.
Oh, no, I can find someone. There's a doctor, she is a belly dancer. She can help you.
Oh.
She can convince you. She will give you black label and she will do some dance for you and she will say to you, I'm a virgin, which is absolutely not true. But she will make you believe in Allah right away.
It sounds wonderful, doesn't it?
I mean, I know, especially if somebody else pay for it. So
I actually wanted to, a little bit away from this topic, CP. I actually just wanted to, you always mention about the pagan side of Islam, obviously, with the black stone kissing. But I haven't actually heard you mention one of the most paganistic practices they have, which is Eid al-Adha. Now, that is, in my opinion, one of the most pagan and original pagan practices where they are offering a blood sacrifice to the gods or to the god in order to please the god. And when you ask a Muslim about this, they'll say, well, we're actually giving this food to the poor. And if you say, well, how about you give the poor some vegetables or something else, any other type of food, that's not allowed. You have to actually slaughter the animal to please God. And that practice by itself is extremely pagan.
Well,
probably the most
them,
original
this
pagan.
This is story. The Muslim, they claim that they are doing that because Abraham he did that. But in fact, in the Quran, it says that when Allah, and this is a story, supposedly stolen from the Old Testament. In the Old Testament, God, he ordered Abraham as a test of God that he should slaughter his son, and then he obeyed, but he did not. So God here, he sent a sacrifice. If you ask the Muslims, they say to you, we don't sacrifice, but in fact, they do sacrifice in order to be forgiven to God. As you say, they sacrifice blood to be forgiven, Yeah. But
everything in Islam is either stolen from the Jews or from pagan practice before them. There's no
Absolutely,
question
and that
about
was
it.
actually the reason why I decided to leave, is because originally it started off with me. I was a very, very hardcore Muslim. I prayed 5 times a day. I did the fasting. I read the Quran every Ramadan, all of that kind of stuff. And then I started to actually having debates in school with some of my Christian friends, you know, thinking that I have the right way and I have the right religion, and very arrogant about it, until they very clearly showed me some holes. And I just realized that every time you just ask a question about anything to do with Islam, you just have no answers. Nobody can give you an answer. They either shout at you, tell you you're not allowed to ask this, you know, they try to scare you into not asking the question, or they try to convince you that there's something wrong with your thinking.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. You know, they make you think that because you're using your brain, you're in the wrong.
Yeah. So
You know, I mean, how ridiculous is that?
You left Islam because you were watching my videos?
Actually, no. I've been probably an ex-Muslim for about 5-6 years now. I'm 32 years old. But I stumbled across your videos because I watch a lot of other stuff. I'm not sure if you're aware. I'm not sure if you noticed my accent in Arabic when I spoke it, but I'm originally Egyptian. So, you know, I'm not sure if you've heard of Sharif Gabir or Hamid Abdul Samad or
Yeah, I heard
any
of
of
Hamid Abdul
these.
Samad. Yeah, I heard of him.
Yeah, so I
Sharif
mean, these
Gabir, I
guys
know
are
him.
making
Yeah.
a huge impact. Someone like Akh Rashid, if you've heard of Akh Rashid.
Absolutely, Rashid, I know him, yes.
Yeah, fantastic. And so, you know, your videos came up as recommended. I started watching you. Honestly, I fell in love with all your content. Your debates are just incredible. I haven't seen you lose a single debate. And I do have one request though, CP.
All right. Additional to the belly
Can
dancer?
you give us a Zakir Naik impression?
Later. All right, my friend. Thank you. I will go back to my topic.
Hey,
thank you for calling.
thank you so much.
Take care. Take care.
Bye-bye.
So, guys, the gentleman who called, he is an ex-Muslim and he is an Egyptian, as he said. And as you see, you know, people, they notice how stupid this cult and they leave. You know, just give them freedom, they will be out. In front of us, we have a picture of a rat. And I'm trying to prove to you that rats here is the prophet is not lying. Look at this rat here. Okay, here we go. This is additional proof that the prophet is telling the truth. Let us analyze this picture. Let us go to the hadith and analyze the picture together, side by side. The prophet said, a group of Israelites were lost. Nobody knows what they did. I mean, look, the honesty of the prophet. He did not say, I know. Do you see the dignity? Do you see the true reporter of a news? This is not a fake news, my friend. He just said nobody knows what they did. Honesty, dignity, truthful, true story. Right away you will see the details here, bringing the truth right in the front. And the prophet said, but I do not see them. Notice with me here, but I do not see them. He is not leading you to believe in something. No, he is making you believe in it right away. And this is how smart he is. But I do not see them except, and here we have to put a bracket around except. Look at except. I mean, there's no other exception. That's it. That they were cursed and changed into rats. And now let us go back to the picture, which is going to prove that the prophet is telling the truth. This is a cheap Jew. He don't want to pay for his drink from a Starbucks. So what he do? He wait for people to throw their drink and he drink it. Absolutely genius prophet. Absolutely. Unbelievable. I mean, who in the world can come with this? He don't want to spend money. And not only that, hold on, there is still more secrets in the hadith. Let us read together.
Muhammad, he go, it looked like, I think Muhammad, he used to work in CIA, he analyzed news or something like that. I mean, this guy is, you can tell he's a professional. It says, so except that they were cursed and changed into rats. For if you put the milk of the she camel in front of a rat, it will not drink it. But if you put the milk of a sheep is put in front of it, is going to drink it. Hold on. That rat, which we see in the screen, is not only a rat, and it is a Jew according to the prophet. It is a very conservative religious Jew. He is an Orthodox. He will never drink a she camel milk. So based on the prophet, the amazing teaching, there's rats who they are very, very religious, and they will never ever broke the command of Jehovah, and they will drink only sheep milk. They will never drink the she camel. And this is coming from the mouth of the most wise, the most popular, and the most amazing person in the whole universe. His name is Muhammad Abdul. Who can beat that? Who? I'm out of words. Science prove that the prophet is telling the truth. NASA, they proved that the moon split. I mean, how we can deny that the prophet is genius, and he is a very truthful person, and he is a person of knowledge? Can you the Muslim, they will say to you, this is weak. This is not weak, by the way. It was Sahih Bukhari. Sahihul Bukhari. Boing, boing, boing. By the way, any one of you knows the story of the mice in the ship of Noah? Okay, listen to this. Who is number one enemy to the mice? Cats. Muhammad now is going to tell us the story of the mice and the cat in the ship of Noah. I don't know if I should tell you this. I mean, this is too much information for you for one day. All of us, we heard the stories about two individuals. They are very famous. Their name is Tom and Jerry. But I'm not sure how many of you knows that Tom and Jerry, they were in the ship of Noah. Any Muslim want to give me a call and tell me what happened between Tom and Jerry in the ship of Noah? Hello? Any Muslim want to do that? Look like today we are talking only about animals. Interesting. According to Muhammad, when Noah was collecting the animals to take it to his ship, he had no choice but to find a cat. Why? Because he noticed that there is a mice in the ship. And now put yourself in the shoe of Noah. What you will do? You got all the animals there. By the way, they asked the Prophet, peace upon him, how Noah was able to get the lion inside the ship. He said Allah made him have a very heavy flu. Okay, let it go. But there is something very, very extremely important about how Allah was able to find a cat for Noah after he found that he have a mice in his ship, which can be very dangerous for someone who is going to go and he is going to ride the ship for God knows for how long. The mice will eat his rice, will eat his food, will eat his cheese. I mean, this is very dangerous. So what Allah did, anyone knows? Who knows what happened? Let us see how many of you are following my education. Anyone knows? Nobody knows. Man, you guys are you don't have a good memory. I feel sorry for you. When Noah, he put the lion inside his ship and he have a flu, as we said to you, Allah made the lion sneeze, and when he sneezed, guess what? Tom, he came out. Isn't it Tom the cat? Is it Tom or Jerry? I think Tom, right? This is the book of Al-Bidayah wa Nihaya for Ibn Kathir. I don't know if any of you have it in English. Volume number 1, page number 126. It says, لما حمل نوح في السفينة من كل زوجين اثنين قال أصحابه وكيف نطمئن أو كيف نطمئن لمواشي ومعنا الأسد فسلط الله عليه الحمى. So they said to him, according to the story, his companion, they said to him, how we can trust the lion to be with us in the ship? He will eat our animals. And they said that Allah, he made him have a very bad flu, and it was the first flu ever to come to this earth. Here we go, now we have the source of a flu. And then they complain to Noah that there is a farah. Farah in Arabic mean a mice, little mice, and it is hiding, and they said it's going to damage our food and our furniture or our clothes. And then Allah inspired the lion, so he sneezed, Hachoo! And then immediately a cat came from his mouth, and the mice hide away from it. Now here a lot of mystery is gone, and for sure this is a true story. I mean, are you kidding me? What's wrong with you? Imagine you are Noah and you don't have a cat, so Allah, he made the lion sneeze and a cat came out of his mouth. And by the way, look at this cat here. She is looking like waiting for the rat or the mice to come out. I mean, you can tell, right? You can tell. I mean, look at this. What a cartoon. Oh, this is the book of Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya by Ibn Kathir, the beginning and the end of Ibn Kathir, volume number 1, page number 126. Now, you know, Ibn Kathir, who came more than 8 centuries after Muhammad, he tried always to, you know, to filter and to deny, but they cannot. They cannot. Actually, we can find it even in Tafsir Ibn Kathir. If we go to the chapter of Hud, let us find you the chapter. All right. Chapter 11, verse number 38. Let us see if we can find it in English. But I don't think so. I think in English they will take it off. You will find it in Arabic. But let us try. 11:38. Okay. See? It's gone. It's not here. If somebody have the English, different English translation, let me know. It's gone. It's taken off. If we go to the Arabic version, we will find it immediately in the Arabic version right away. This is why I say to you, don't ever buy Islamic translation for anything. It is a fabrication. If we go to Tafsir Ibn Kathir in Arabic, and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, as we see in front of us, you should see the story here. Here we go. قال أصحابه وكيف يطمئن أو تطمئن المواشي ومعها الأسد فسلط الله عليه الحمى فكانت أول حمى نزلت الأرض, etc. And then the lion, so Allah inspired the lion and he sneezed, and the cat came out from his mouth, and then the mice she hide. So you look in the Arabic, you find it, you look in the English, it's gone. So we can say that the English version of Ibn Kathir is meant in purpose. There's no way they skip that by accident. Tons of verses and chapters, always they are missing more than 50 to 60%, sometimes even 80% of the interpretation in Arabic. So don't ever waste your money and your time buying an Islamic interpretation for, especially, and I'm talking about those who don't speak Arabic, because simply they lie when they translate. They don't, not only they lie about the translation, they take it off. The whole thing is gone. Anyway, my friends, I think we have enough for today. My voice is not really good. My throat hurting me. I think maybe I will have a cold. I hope not. I don't get sick usually, but I miss it. I miss to get sick. I mean, the Muslim, they keep cursing me. I'm not getting sick. Why? I mean, can't I get sick like everybody? That's not even fair. Every citizen have the right to get sick. I mean, come on. Imagine you get sick and the versions, they come to you in the dream. Allah inspire you to get sick. and you sneeze, and the virgins, they come from your mouth. Unbelievable. Especially if the virgin, they are wearing bikini, you know. Let us see some of the versions. Do you think those are the versions? No, I don't think so. I mean, where is my versions? Oh, here we go. The versions here in the middle, they are ready. They are wearing no clothes. Oh, here, hold on. So you sneeze, the version they come. I mean, why their heads is like this? What's happening here? I mean, I'm getting dizzy now. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So let us hope that the virgins, they will be there waiting for us after we convert to Islam. It's going to be very disappointing if there's no virgins coming. I mean, this is really not right. Right? I mean, this is after believing that the rat is a Jew and the lizard is a Jew and the lizard is the enemy of Allah and blah 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 blah, and the pigs and the monkeys, all of this, and then we find what? There is no virgins. That will be truly a very bad news. I'm not going to stay longer. I apologize. I hope that all of you people will download this video. This video can be very important, especially if you need somebody to learn and to see the truth, to convince him that Islam is nothing but a bunch of rubbish, stupid stories. This can be very helpful. You have somebody he thinking to convert to Islam, somebody Muslims trying to fool him. Let him watch, let him see the truth, let him get educated. Islam is the most stupid cult ever you can imagine, and Islam only can win if you are ignorant. And what we do here, we fight ignorance. All of us, we are ignorant about something. That is not a problem, but it is a problem if we stay ignorant. That then would be a problem, especially about something very sensitive. Something can destroy our society. People, they want to do suicide bombing just because they want to serve a God who teach such a stupid teaching. So your life is in jeopardy. Your future, your economy, your security, your society. This is not about someone who is free to believe in whatever he wants. Islam is a very dangerous cult. So don't think by ignoring it it's going to go. It is not. You have to take a stand and warn your society so nobody will be fooled, and you will not have your child joining Taliban because somebody told him if you convert to Islam and this is the only truth religion, you go to heaven. Be aware of what is in the plan, and the plan is to use your kids against you one day. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Download the video, share it everybody. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and we see you soon again. Bye-bye.